It's just like nothing special.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you. All right, I'm pulling up your OPGG. I see that you're masters on NA.
Yes.
Dude, have you played before?
Yes. I've actually been playing since like season 3, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I've took like a huge break in between. So I didn't play like consecutively like every season from season 3. I took like a huge break and then like I resumed playing at like season 10.
Oh, what
Um,
the hell?
yeah.
Oh,
Um,
goddamn.
pretty much. Um, I've just, been playing like different roles, but primarily I've been playing ADC. That's like that's like the role that I want to get better at. That's like, you know, um, yeah, like what I want to climb,
Mm-hmm,
uh,
mm-hmm.
I guess more and more in. Um,
Makes sense. Makes sense. A lot of Vayne, which is interesting.
yeah, I'm like a Vayne one trick basically. Um, I seriously like I've been playing I guess like Vayne would be like the champion that I've been playing since like season 3. Um and uh I mean I'm not sure what your opinion is on like Vayne, but like I've been watching like a lot of like I there's like these Korean so I'm by the way I'm like Korean. So like there's
Mm-hmm.
like streamers that I watch like Korean streamers that I watch who just like also just play Vayne. And I mean they're telling me that like in Korean high solo queue, like Vayne is actually like the best AD carry right now with the highest win rate.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's spicy.
but yeah, but
It requires some hands to play for sure, right?
100%, 100%, yeah.
And what brings you to me today? Is this the highest you've been, or have we been kind of like been masters for a while?
Oh no, not at all. This is like the first time I've actually got a Masters. The most
Oh,
like um yeah, like so back at season 3, I would say that like my highest rank was probably Plat 3, but at the time at season 3 there was no like challenger, I believe. Um
right. I
or
think it was
there
like
might
season
there might have
4.
been, but basically there was no like master or grandmaster or anything like that. Yeah.
Right. I think it was Elo, right? If I
Yes.
recall correctly.
Yeah, I think it's either yeah, basically. I think I don't really remember that well, but pretty much. Like I really think that like nowadays when I play, I feel like there's a lot of like the foundations and like the basics that I've never really learned properly, you know?
Hmm.
And I always want to like learn properly, obviously from someone who's like really, really good, right? So, um, yeah, that's exactly why I want to like receive coaching from you.
Okay. 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 Let's take a look then. Which of these you want to start with?
Yeah. I honestly like, I think number 4 probably.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
see. And in terms of like fundamental stuff, what's in is there like a phase in the game that you wanted to take an extra close look at, or is it just like, whatever?
I think it's my early game especially because you probably noticed well like Vayne's early game is really bad.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's all about just getting to the late game. Honestly, you're just praying to God that late game's gonna happen because once you get your items, then you start scaling.
Right, right,
So
right.
um yeah, like
Oh my
I think
god.
pretty much early game. Yeah.
Is this trolling or?
Oh no, so okay, this is another problem that I think I have, but like I'm very like I think I listen to my support
Right. Okay.
like
That's what I was
too
gonna
much.
say. That's what I was gonna say. Like
Yeah.
when someone on your team, I think we're at the rank. Well, pretty much every rank, but we're especially at the rank where any kind of call your team makes, you need to kind of not necessarily second guess, but you need to know if it's correct before going in, right?
Mhm.
Because otherwise, you just do it, and then if it gets counter ganked or something, I guess we just lose the game, right? And then it feels like you have no agency because they're the ones who made the decision. So you need to be part of the decision making process, right? So when you guys are like camping this bush here, do you guys win?
So he just typed, if you see, like he just I think what he's just trying to do is like poke just a little
Right,
bit, just to have
right.
like an advantage in
Well,
lane.
like think about how that works, right? So how are Elise and Vayne gonna do a short poke?
Probably gonna be really bad. No, yeah, but the only reason why I thought that it was viable is because she said that her E was ready. So like I like I literally thought she was just like gonna E them, and I literally Q them, and then we just walk back to lane. Like that's like the type of
Right?
image that I had in my
No,
mind. Yeah.
that's exactly the best play, right? Okay, now think
Yeah.
about their best play as MF Yumi.
Like we're gonna like their best play is probably just making us use our summoners for this stupid decision. Probably.
Well, like mechanically, right? Like what will MF do, and what will Yumi do?
Oh, MF would probably just Q, and then Yumi would probably just heal her.
Okay, yeah,
After
yeah.
she.
I mean, yeah, pretty much, right? Or not
Yeah.
even Q, maybe like E Comet Start, right? So how do we feel about this like short poke now?
It's terrible.
Yeah, we're just like shooting
Terrible.
ourselves in the foot, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
so that's just like the play itself. Now, like, what are we losing by doing this? Is the question.
CS, right? Or like wave
Oh,
advantage,
okay, yeah. What about the wave advantage?
right? Because if they're pushing the wave, then like obviously they're gonna reach level 2 quicker, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
obviously this is obviously not desirable, right? So it's like, oh, how come we are losing the level 2 push when they're the ones who had to leash? Looks like, right? So
Right.
something doesn't quite add up here. Okay. So that's definitely one thing I'm noticing, and we're at the rank where people have been like cucked by this so many times. What do they do now?
Yeah. um. Yeah. It's
What do bot lanes do now? Do they walk this way?
not really. They go to the other way, right? Like just
Right.
the normal way.
So if you wanted to do a like a level 1 play, you need to play like here or like this bush, right? Otherwise,
Gotcha.
this is highly unlikely to work, right? They will just take the long way around. So, definitely some lane ideas for you there because if they're the ones leashing, we should have advantage. I mean, this is exactly what I thought it would look like. You see that?
Yeah.
Right? That's exactly what I thought it would look like level 1. It's just like, oh, you auto attack and then we lose, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
Oh
Exactly.
no, we have no help.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, let's. What do you think? Let's. I mean, we can like kind of re-examine this, but a lot of this is because we didn't push,
Yes.
right? So now they're hitting you, and you're like, "Fuck! Do I hit the minions to try and get back to level 2, or do I just hit them and then still lose the level 2?" Right?
Right.
And so like you're hitting Yumi here, and then it's just like, oh, I guess they're just pushing faster now, right? She cocoons,
Right.
but this is actually very important to talk about, especially we're at the rank where if you don't work on these kinds of things, you're gonna bait yourself, which is exactly what you did here, right? So your support lands something. What's the what's the plan here?
Um. My support.
Yeah.
Uh. Yeah. So I think like the moment that she just like webs them, then like from there I just like auto them, right?
Okay. Is this winning?
No, not at all, because Yumi healing is too strong.
Okay, so it can't just be follow up blindly, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the idea? So like, let's say we have to know before we throw the cocoon. Otherwise, this is impossible to think about it right now. It's too late, right? We have to act on it right now, right?
Yes,
So,
exactly.
and in the level 1, I mean, this kind of calls back to our tri-bush play. What do we even have a plan if we hit cocoon?
Not really, no. We
Yeah,
don't,
there's
like,
nothing, right?
yeah,
I don't see
there's
anything
nothing.
here. What are you gonna try to proc your PTA? Is that better than a Yumi heal? I don't think so, right? So
Yeah,
there's literally nothing. So this is important because when your support goes to do something, and you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna like follow without thinking. This is how
yeah,
you're gonna get punished a lot of times, right? You want
right.
to see like an example, like a more extreme example? Let me see.
Sure.
Okay, because this kind of stuff is pretty important, I think, at these ranks now. Okay, so we're playing against a Zyra. Let's see. It's probably this one, right? Oh, for sure. All right, so let me show you. See if I can. Oh no, it's not this one. Hold up. This is a very specific example. Oh shit, I'm decaying. I just realized.
Oh no.
That's fine. But hold on. I can find this. I can find this fast. Don't worry.
No worries.
Because this is a very common issue. Let's see. We are blue side playing against a Zyra. Where is it? Okay, must be other account. What the? I am confused. Yo, within the last week, for sure. Hold up. I'm losing my mind here.
No worries, no worries.
What the hell? Because having to explain it is a lot different. I'm a visual learner, right? So I always want to show.
Me too, 100%.
Yeah, I always want to let's have like visual examples, and then we can talk about them, so we can study. Yo, this is crazy though. I actually can't find it. What the fuck? What? That's mind blowing. There's no way. What the hell? Okay, maybe it wasn't Morgana. Wait, what? No, it was 100% Morgana. Oh my god! It was a game that got bugged, so it doesn't show on OPGG. Holy shit! Okay, hold up. That's fucking crazy. I'm pretty sure it was that game. Red side. Morgana versus Zyra. Yo, I fucking knew it. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The one game that got bugged. I don't know why, but that's the thing. Okay. Let's watch this. So, Kayla Morgana. What do we do on trap? I mean, what do we do on bind?
Oh, you just put a mine right on it. Yeah, or trap.
Yeah, this is correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we're talking about this. You tell me, what do you think is going to happen? I'm going to tell you, we're going to hit with Zyra here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she's pretty much dead, right?
Okay, so this is the exact trap at your rank that will get you the most. Okay, ready? And here you're wondering, okay, what's the trap here, right? I'll fast forward a little bit. Here we go, this one. And like, what's the trap here? Okay, now what do you think?
Well, as in like what's gonna happen?
Well, like, was it good?
The trap over there, like that.
Well, like, if I had tried to trap Zyra, would it have been good?
I think it would have been good if she face checked that bush, right?
Let's go here. Let me pause here. Right, ready. What happens if I go trap Zyra?
Oh, then Vayne's just gonna auto you.
Sure. And then also, what else? So that's 2v2 itself. We're losing, right?
Yeah.
Well, who do we see? Who do we see pop out?
Their jungler.
Their jungler, right? So if I go to trap Zyra and Vayne doesn't kill me, who will?
Right. Yeah, you're the jungler. Their jungler will kill you.
Right. And how bad is this? I mean, you know how bad this is, right?
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's pretty FF, right? If Talon gets 2 kills bot, right? So
yeah.
Whoa, but so this is the idea. Like, okay, Morgana lands the bind, and if you don't know what the plan is, you're just gonna automatically trap it.
Yeah.
Right? And that's the issue. Because even though sometimes it'll just be like, oh, you're gonna take like extra damage, which is what you did. Sometimes you just lose the game if you do this.
Right.
Right? So what should we do the instant we land this bind? What's the correct move? I want to know if you can kind of figure out a solution here.
Like, probably Q her and then just take that, right? You win the exchange.
Well, check it out. We did just Q and take it, right? And then what?
Oh, then Vayne just ulted.
And then who's coming?
The jungler.
Right. So we're still dead here, right? Because we flash and all that, all that stuff, right? So what's the move here? See, that's the thing.
Maybe just the Morgana Q was good in itself, right?
Yes, right. And then what can we do?
Like,
we don't have to Q, but
you don't have to Q, just back away.
Oh yeah, exactly. Right. Now, how do you come to that conclusion? How now? What are the variables that led to that?
It was their I mean, you know that. I mean, possibly you know that their jungler is playing bot side.
Okay. Right? Yeah.
And also it's just a spacing, right? Like if Vayne is
I
like,
mean, if I was on top of Zyra, would it change anything?
mm, no,
Yeah, Vayne's still killing us, right?
yeah, they're still killing. Yeah, yeah.
So the two variables here. One is the jungler, right? And the other is
Yeah.
how did the play start?
Morgana queued.
Mm-hmm. So what's the variable here?
Hmm.
Who is she queuing?
The support.
Okay, so is it different if we hit Vayne?
Yeah, it's different. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Wait, are you saying that like at the end of like I mean, what would have happened in the worst case scenario is that you probably would have killed Zyra, but Vayne would have just got a double kill?
Yes, right? In a 2v2, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
it's not 2v2 because the jungler here, so worst case scenario turns into Talon gets 2 kills, which is pretty almost FFable, right?
right, right.
And then if we trap Vayne, right? Then what
Yeah.
happens?
Then
If we bind
it's-
Vayne in a 2v2, I
Then-
should say. Let's start with 2v2.
You know, I still think though, like even if like let's say in this case it was like Zyra wasn't binded, but Vayne was, I still feel like you like the proper play would just be that you guys should have just backed after that because like Zyra's damage is insane.
Okay. Okay. So what are we worried about?
Well, they're jungler, right?
Okay.
Them
Let's-
just winning the scenario.
Let's ignore the jungler for now. Just 2v2.
All right.
We hit the Vayne. Does it change our 2v2 scenario?
I think it does. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Right. Because how so?
Because if you kill their AD carry, then like if you kill Vayne, then pretty much it's a win for you guys, right?
Right. Even if Zyra revenge kills, we're already winning. Right?
Yeah.
But we can even prevent the Zyra revenge. We can already prevent the Zyra revenge kill here. How? There are a few ways, I guess.
Oh, you do have cleanse, so
We
you
have
can just cleanse your
cleanse.
stun.
Sure. What
Yeah.
else?
I mean, you have your E.
We have net. Right. What else?
Oh yeah, flash.
Yeah. We have. I mean, we have many options here. Right.
Yeah, very awesome.
So
Yeah.
so hitting binding Vayne dub. It's a dub. Right. Now let's say the jungler is here.
Yeah. Then no matter what, I feel like even if you binded any of them, like as in like if Morgana binded any of them, you guys just should have backed.
Right. Exactly.
If you know
Right.
their
So.
junglers coming. Yeah.
Exactly, because then don't die to Talon kind of angle, right? So
Yeah.
now that we've discussed all this, remember back to when I first showed you this, and you're like, "Oh, don't we just follow up?" Now you see the trap, right?
Yeah.
The biggest factors are what? The two biggest variables are what?
If their jungler is coming.
Yup.
Right.
And what? Remember, what do we do with the
if the-
CC?
Just back.
What? Who are we hitting? Right, is very important.
Right. Yeah. Who are we?
Right.
That's right.
So here we're hitting the ADC. This is so now this is super extreme because not only do we hit the right target, and the jungle's not here because they leashed. What's the problem?
Oh, okay. So
You literally didn't even have a play, right?
yeah.
So the fact that you followed up on a non-existent play is like even more strange, so to
Yeah.
speak, right? So there's definitely something going on here, okay? When it comes to the working with your support, right? You have to kind of envision how do we win the PvP. Otherwise, if you just make moves with your support, just like we just touch them, a lot of times you're gonna get punished like this. We're just getting hit. Now you have no HP, so it's like, oh, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like pop another pot, right? So this is a kind of a disaster. You can't follow up on that, by the way.
Yeah.
So you see what happens when you did,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, how do I know you can't follow up on this?
Because of my positioning. Like,
Uh-huh.
Standing behind her.
Right?
Yeah.
And what's our play if we follow up? I don't know, like tumble? I don't know. It's like that. It's not existent,
it's the
right?
worst.
We
It's
need
the
condemn.
worst, it's the worst.
Straight up. Condemn with the electric cube from Elise with ignite and at least 3 abilities. Maybe it's definitely winnable, right? But this is like, we definitely do not want to try and do anything off Cocoon, right? So you guys are just like losing HP for no reason. Like imagine like when people are like, oh, imagine losing to like Yumi and Lane. I mean, this is what they mean, right? It's just like
Right.
just because it's a Yumi doesn't mean you guys auto win. I mean, look at this. Right?
Yeah.
Kind of a disaster. So yeah, definitely something to think about with the 2v2. So I'll say, there's a big emphasis on envisioning how you want the fight to play out. When we land the CC, what am I supposed to do after calculating jungle in the 2v2? Right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So, okay, so you guys are losing lane for bad reasons, so now your jungler's getting invaded, right? Is that what I saw? Yeah, your Lilia is fucked. Oh, nice save. It's a dub.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Let's
like, a super
go.
play.
Let's go. They chased it to death. It's fine. They, you guys win this because they have a Yumi. Down for a second cocoon. Yeah, it's coming. And yeah, there it is. Nice. And you flash for it. You gotta chase this. Okay, good. Can you catch this guy too? Nah.
No.
Okay, good. Well played. Good stuff. Wow, they actually giga trolled that. Okay, nice.
Yeah. As soon as they made that like play, like I knew that it was saved. As
Rip
in like.
cannon.
Yeah.
Oh no, she posed the wave. No, she's stopping our base. Oh my god, we're out. Okay. We should probably discuss.
So,
we should discuss.
I have a huge question in regards to this.
Yeah.
Because like should I, because like what I like learned from just like watching, like high elo players like play, right? AD carry. Like you want to just like push the wave in, right?
Yeah.
But was it the wrong play here? Like
Well,
should I not have done that?
You're playing Vayne, right? So how well can you push the wave in?
Terribly. It's
pretty awful.
Wave clear is terrible.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's say this is option number 1, right? You base right now. What does that look like?
No, that looks good then.
It's okay, right? I think it will slow push towards them, but you'll come back, right? We're gonna lose a few minions. And then option 2 is try and push everything.
Yeah.
What would they try and do?
I mean, they're gonna try to freeze it.
They're gonna try and freeze it, right? So these are 2 options because you're playing Vayne. You can never get the wave into tower. So it's up to you to decide which of these you like best.
Yes.
Right? But in no universe do we lose 0 minions. You see how that works? Simply because we're playing Vayne, right? So you have to give up something somewhere. Okay. So we had to give up. We're forced to create this big push and then play out the 2v3, or you just say you push and say fuck it. They're gonna freeze it and at least it's gonna roam on the next timer, right? So yeah, that's up to you. Up to you to decide what you think is good. But it requires a little. The easy trick is ask yourself: do I base right now, or do I just try and push it in? Right? That's it. So if you see this and you say I'm gonna try base right now, probably would have been fine, right? And then just make sure you don't die to gank. But this is like you had to like base further. We had to base safer, right?
Right.
Because they're gonna freeze this and they're gonna try and gank you. So yeah, the fact that we got away here is a little bit insane. I have no idea how Misfortune didn't know you were there, but we got away with that. Ooh, okay, good. Yumi got the kill. Ooh. But yeah, this looks pretty bad, right? So maybe option 1 would have been better. Just insta base. And then here we have a timer to move. That's good. Oh, this is a kill. Oh, you didn't kill him? I'm surprised.
Yeah.
You didn't want the kill?
No. I just didn't want to do the riskier play. Like, as in, like, I mean, I didn't know if my tumble would have just killed him.
Oh, it's not, right? So let's take a look. So how do we kill here?
Condemn him to the turret.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly, right? So.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Sometimes sometimes you miss kills. It's whatever, right? Unless you miss the angle every time. Oh, there's a fat cocoon. Now we can kill this guy, right? Now we have enough damage that we can just kill on cocoon. Let's go. You flash for this. Yeah. Good. Very nice. Okay, again, you have a choice. Right?
Yeah.
You always have the choice, right?
No,
So
these choices are like literally killing me, cause like I just don't like what I said earlier. Like I've never learned properly like what wave management is. I literally just like analyze and just try to follow what like players like Uzi do, and like this type of scenario. So like so yeah, like exactly like these type of situations happen countless numbers of times whenever I like play. And I just sort of want to like establish like a with confidence. Oh, I should be doing this or doing that.
Right. So with confidence comes experience, right? So how does any player know to just flash Tibbers?
Out of experience, yeah, playing.
Well, they know, yeah, they know it's gonna kill or something, right? for whatever reason. They're like, oh, if I flash, Tiberius is gonna kill him, right? And then enemies hourglasses, and then Annie dies to a gank or something. What are they learning?
That like they have to be careful when it comes like
Well, be careful of what?
the flash ult.
Oh no, what is Annie learning?
Oh, that she can just like kill using that combo.
Or what if she goes to like Orianna and Orianna hourglasses?
Oh, then it's like it's a waste of an ult.
Right. So what is Annie learning here?
Oh, you have to time it, maybe?
Think more basic than that. She knows that Flash Tibbers kills people. She plays against a Masters player. That Master player also knows this. He hourglasses. What is Annie learning here?
You can't just do it then? Like,
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, because why?
because the Orianna or whoever she's playing against knows that they can do that.
Well, what stopped her from killing the Orianna?
The Zonias?
Okay,
Hourglass?
so it's not that you can't just do it if they know it's coming. Sometimes you know it's coming, you just die anyways, right? It's
Right.
what does Annie have to look out for now?
The hourglass time.
Hourglass, right?
Yeah.
Do they have
Or
hourglass?
Whether
right?
she has hourglass.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly, right? So for us, right, well, the important part was Annie made the decision to ulti. So when it didn't work, the next time she's gonna ulti, she's gonna think about hourglass. She's adding a new habit on top of what she already did, right? In order to improve this Flash Tibbers play. So for us, when we're laning, right, we need to be given the choice to push or not push. Because if you don't make a choice, what happens?
Then that's like the worst scenario.
Right, you learn nothing essentially, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's basically if we always default push, then we're not gonna learn anything. So here you're not gonna base, it's fucked, right? So because you have no HP, right? I already know because I've done this before, right? And now you're like, oh, what the fuck? What do I do? And then if you stay, it's like, oh, you can't lane. If you don't stay, oh, you lose everything, right?
Yeah.
So a little bit of a disaster, okay, but it's fine. All right, just know that is anytime we win the 2v2 or some crazy shit happens bot, it's your time to check what am I supposed to do with the wave. Right. So if we want to talk about this here, what is the solution, so to speak?
To back right away right now.
Sure, I'm down. Right, and you'll learn from experience that because it's a cannon wave, you'll lose the wave. The cannon pushes too fast.
Right.
So
right.
then you go back next time. You're like, okay, instead of insta base, kill cannon first. That would be the right move. All right. So but that's the thing. The more times you get to choose, the more you'll learn from it. Okay. So that is just so what we're doing is creating a habit to choose, not even telling you what's right. It's like teaching you how to fish, if that makes any sense, right? That's your time to make a decision. Okay. So after we kill them bot, let's fast forward. We're gonna get ganked here, by the way. They're gonna pull the wave. You need bro, you're going the wrong way, sir. Alright, we should talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't get punished, we should talk about this real quick. Okay, so how did I know? Well, why did I think you were gonna die?
Because like I don't have the tri-bush warded, right?
Sure. That's part of it.
Oh, and then Yuumi lands her Q on me.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you an easy trick, okay?
Yeah.
When you see their support on top, what do?
Oh, I back away.
When you see their support roam top, how do you feel?
Roam top.
Yeah, sorry.
Then I should take advantage of that.
And then what if you see the jungle top as well?
Oh, then I'm like pushing hard.
Yeah, we're fucking diving or something, right? Yeah.
I'm making a huge play. Yeah.
So when you see the enemy champion, you're given info.
Right.
And then you want to act on the info. Okay, exact same thing, except it's the enemy team. So what info are we giving away as a team?
Oh, that my support isn't here.
Okay, she ran over a ward, or she just shows mid right now. So this is the exact moment Hekram's sprinting at you, by the way, right?
I see.
So what's the? It's not that we're gonna die here, because if he shows up, where do we go? Obviously.
I have to go the normal way.
Yeah, exactly, right? But then the
yeah.
instant I saw this, I was like, yo, hold up, right? Where are we going now?
I see.
We're going towards it, right? So it's just things to think about, okay? So not that we're necessarily going to be, it's going to insta loses the game, although it could, right? Just like how following up blindly without considering the jungler or the 2v2 is going to get you in trouble, right? This is also going to get you in trouble, okay? Especially if you try and CS these minions. This is not allowed. We're gonna. Oh, okay, now we see a Hecarim. Now it's less criminal, but it's still criminal, right?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Right. So if you had waited to see the Hecarim, much better, right? But yeah, you're still not allowed to hit the minions. How come?
Oh, because like my support isn't here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are they gonna do?
They're gonna try to make a play on me.
Can we beat this?
No. I mean, chances
Agreed.
are no.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time can't 1v2, right? So you're thinking maybe if we ulti, we all in, and then she exhausts. You know, you play this enough times to know that Yumi's gonna exhaust you, right? And even though the exhaust doesn't stop the true damage, it's gonna stop your auto attack damage. So yeah, it's not winnable, right? So you prefer to just get the XP and not lose health because you were never getting the minions anyways, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, I see what you're saying. I had a quick question though.
Oh yeah.
Like, in regards to like if so initially like the wave was near my turret, right? And then like from there like I was just like last hitting so that the minions, you know, the next wave when it arrives, it would just like, you know, gather a
yes,
lot, like
slow push. Yes.
Yeah. And then after so here I'm just like last hitting.
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
And then after that, like I'm just like trying to shove the wave as quickly as possible, right?
Yeah.
I know that. So is that generally how I want to be doing?
Yeah. Exactly. It's exactly right. Because you know what's the point of building this slow push?
So that like they can't like freeze it and it has to hit their turret.
Sure, right? And how locked up is their misfortune if you do this? Like, what does misfortune have to do?
Like she has to like, yeah, it's gonna be hard for her to clear it.
No, she has to clear it, right?
Yeah.
Because what if she doesn't?
Oh, then she loses so much like CS. Like
yeah, so much XP and gold, right? So what do we do while misfortune's busy killing all these minions?
We back and then reset.
Something very important is happening on your map here. I want you to watch this next minute. Only look at your map. Okay?
All right.
Ready? We know their bot lane is in jail. What is Elise doing?
Trying to make a play in mid lane.
Okay, keep watching. Here you're like pinging dragon, bro. They're busy killing Mordekaiser. All right, they killed the mid laner. How good is this?
It's great.
Who got the kill?
Sorry, I didn't see it. I think
it was Lilia. It was Lilia.
Oh, Lilia.
How happy is everyone?
Oh, very happy.
Extremely happy. So, how do we create this gank from nothing? How do we unlock our support? And their Yumi is stuck on this misfortune. Also, it's causing a chain reaction. What else happened?
Oh, is that kill?
Because his mid laner died. What did Hecarim do?
Like literally just ended.
He came to cover mid and then it instantly died to our mid. So what? So us slow pushing this wave ended up causing what?
It causes their ADC or I don't know about their support, but their ADC to be like at bot.
Yes, and then because of that, what does our support do naturally?
Oh, like gank mid.
Yeah, gank mid, right? And then because we have more people mid, what happens naturally?
Oh, we're supposed to win.
We're gonna win, right? And then after we win, the enemy team is still gonna try and like defend the tower. What happens naturally? You just fucking int, right? It's chain int. Right. So you started the chain int for the enemy team. It's great, right? Now that we're getting all of that, how do we minimize the damage bot? Because you're gonna be 1v2. What's your job?
Just to not die, literally.
Yeah, literally not do anything negative. Like, AFK, really, or go help this, right? But we definitely don't want to lose health or anything like that. It doesn't make any sense, right? Because we did this, so our team is making a play. So then, don't 1v2 here unless you're gonna kill them or something, right? So, kind of I think map play is very important, especially this season, right? Especially nowadays, ADC is kind of working this way. And then this is the classic because Misfortune and Yumi saw that Elise was mid. They just pretend Elise is mid for 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic, right? I mean, you're an ADC. You experienced that before. You're like, holy shit, their support is mid. Then I can like push this, and then like the next wave comes in, and you still think their support is not here, right? Classic.
Yeah, 100%.
The fucking classic. So we get the plates. We should probably get the wave and go home, right? Good. Come back to lane. All this is good. And then catch the wave. Okay, well back to business as usual. Lydia's doing the dragon. She can solo, right? You guys can push it if you want to help. You have so much vision. I'm pretty sure she can solo. Oh, that's not a play. Okay. Sure. So thank you for laning phase. What do you think are the kind of biggest takeaways so far?
Well, I mean, initially what we talked about in terms of exchanges, right? Like, I think, yeah, you always have to be thinking about whether or not you win the exchange, right? In advance.
The 2v2, yeah. What are we supposed to do
2v2.
on the follow up? I guess, right? If you're a support at CC or engage or whatever.
Exactly. And then also map awareness. I think that's something that I'm really lacking. Is like I don't really look at the mini map a lot.
Yeah. I was gonna say this guy should be dead 10 years ago, right? Like how come?
Because like the jungler and all that, we just spotted them on the mini map.
Yeah, check it out. Ready? Yeah, check it out. Ready? Like okay, he could be faking. He could be faking, right? We chilling, right? And then right there, right? Now you know for sure. Now you know for sure he's not faking. This guy's dead as fuck. You should probably kill her. The first chance you have. Right? She's walking in the river, bro. So when you tumbled, I was like, oh, he's got it. But then you hit a minion, so I was like, bro. Right? That didn't really make any sense. But you found, hey, look, you figured it out eventually, so it's not something to worry about, okay? That's good. We killed her ass. Very nice. It was closer than I thought. What? That's strange. It's a lot closer than I thought, but it's fine.
MF's broken. No, I'm kidding. But
nah, yeah, honestly, she is a little bit elo inflated right now. And then we are fine here, right? Just go around and flash over the wall. Yeah, oh exactly. No. Okay, we're good. Very nice. Good. You insta-based here, right? That was nice. There was no way you could push that in. And this is exactly what it would look like last time. If you had insta-based with the wave on your side, right? It's slow pushing. The cannon is slow pushing towards them. So you may or may not okay, no, we saw them. Alright, so it's 1v1 again. Fast forward, we can look for a dive. The usual. You should probably dive. Not probably. We should dive here. We should kill her. Just kill her. Right? No?
I don't think I do, actually. Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, no! What are you doing? Please kill her now. Oh, bro. Oh, thank you. Alright, so a little bit sloppy, but we got the job done. Okay.
Done it ASAP.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm pretty sure you can kind of tell what's going on there, right?
Yeah.
Pure 1v1 because there's this big 4v4 top side. Fast forward. Okay, how do we lose so much health here? What the hell? Oh. Yeah. Okay. What is happening here?
What just happened? Or here?
Yeah.
Right now. Oh yeah. So, I literally I just ate like MF salt.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a hint. Remember how Elise got that first kill on the Hecarim?
Yeah.
What was Hecarim doing?
Oh, he was overextending. Like crazy.
Sure, but like, what was he doing? What is he thinking? Like, he's not thinking I'm gonna overextend here, haha, right? Like, what is he doing?
Wasn't he just trying to secure the kill?
On who?
On Lilia.
Okay, and then how long did he try and secure this kill for?
Well, like ages.
Okay, what do we call that in League of Legends?
Ending.
It's related with singed. There's a word I'm looking for.
Oh, proxy? No, not proxy. No.
What's the rule one of don't what singed?
Oh, don't do what Singe does. Wait, I actually don't know this one.
Okay, if you follow Singed, what is that called? He's gonna put the poison gas, right?
Yeah.
We don't chase Singed, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he was chasing Lilia, trying to get the kill, and then how did he die?
Right. At least just like flash over the wall. And stuff.
Okay, so from his point of view, he's like, I'm gonna kill Lilia, and then a random Elise shows up, right? Yeah. So in order to fix that, what does he need to do next time?
Like, not chase too hard.
Well, as he's chasing, what does he need to do?
Oh. Like, make sure that he knows where the support is?
Yeah, he knows who's coming. Okay? Yeah. So, let's back it up here. Right? Who's coming?
MF.
How do we know what time will she come?
I
I know exactly when she'll get here. Check it out. It'll be really obvious when you see this. So when is she coming?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, yeah, so she's coming when I'm coming.
Exactly,
basically.
exact same time you're coming. She can be here the exact same
Yeah.
time you're here. Ready?
Yeah.
So, sure, all this is happening, and then you take a look at the map. Okay, we see Kled like somewhere else, and it's just Hecker and Yumi here. MF is coming at the exact same time. Okay, MF is here. Okay, so you see that MF is right there.
Yeah.
That's how we know. And it will prevent you from like this ER combo. So you're right, this is very much map awareness related. Because if the only thing you look at is your screen, you will always die here. 100% of the time. Because all you see is a defenseless Yumi that can't go anywhere. But in fact, MF is literally right there. So definitely one thing you can start tracking is who is coming. Okay?
Right.
What the fuck am I watching? It's a disaster.
It's
It's like
America.
you see what happens? Like when you die like this, what happens?
I lose that wave.
No. When you die like this, what happens to this fight?
Oh, we lost. Yeah, 100%.
But what's going on here? Check it out. You see this? All this shit is happening because we died like that, right?
Right.
Just like all that shit happened mid because what did we do?
Like I made sure that the wave pushed in.
Yeah, you had a slow push, massive wave, and we unlocked the least to roam. That was all us as well, right? So everything we do in this game kind of has like a butterfly effect, if in a sense, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So every int leads into a chain int, and every good play can chain into enemy team chain inting, right?
Yeah.
So definitely something to think about. It's not just isolated. It's not like isolated cases, right? So hopefully we are not gonna all die here. Yeah, this is not looking ideal, but no, it's not looking ideal. Okay, maybe we should back it up. Let's take a look. Okay, so who's coming? We should back it up. Yeah, the jungler, right? Is Kled's already here, Mord's already here. I mean, fucking MF in 10 seconds. She's not coming. She's dead. So it's just Hecarim, right? So I'm not saying you can't take this fight. Just know he's coming, right? Just know he's on the way. Okay, sure. Okay, he's on the way. By the way, how do you feel now?
I should just back out.
Okay, and the only way to ever come to this conclusion is to know that he's coming on the way, right?
100%.
Because on the screen, what does it look like?
I mean, I'm like thinking like, oh, I should try to kill Kled.
Yeah, it's like a little bit unlosable, right?
Yeah.
But because, you know, it's not just screen based, right? This is 100% losable, right?
Yeah.
Like if it was just Kled, you guys kill everyone here, but it's not, right? So that's how League of Legends works, right? It's like, oh shit, we killed him 2v2, jungle shows up. It's like, oh, what the fuck, right? Exactly. It's basically the game is played on the map first. Because if it's not, then you get baited into random shit that's on your screen. You like bait yourself, honestly, right?
Right.
The enemy for the Hecarim, how natural is it for him to just walk by here? Let's back it up. Like, look, where was he? Where was he? We saw him like somewhere here, right here. How natural is it for him to walk bot here?
Very easy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like crab spawning, our blue spawning, dragon spawning. There's a fight going on bot. What else? What is he gonna do? What else is he gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
He's got nothing else to do, right? He's coming straight bot, right? There's nothing else to do, right? So kind of I think kind of how people show up in our lane / how our lane affects other lanes is gonna be like a an important question you need to be able to figure out, right? So one easy habit, well not easy, but one habit you can start working on is, you know, as the fight's progressing, who is coming, right?
Yeah.
Not even the direction they're coming from, it's who at this point, right? Okay, this is a spicy one. Are we sure we want to start this? Okay, hopefully Cho'Gath has TP. I doubt it though. Okay, thank God. It's easy. It's a dub. There's no way you can int this, right? Actually, no universe where we int this, so very nice. And they're all dead here. Good. Let's go bot. We didn't go bot? Okay, this is kind of strange. At least we killed this guy, right? Okay, good. This is fine. I mean, if we kill this guy, sure, I'm down. But why would I say go bot there?
Because yeah, to get that turret and pushing, or basically yeah, to get the
Yeah.
turret.
I mean, if you watch a lot of Uzi, you know what he does here, right?
He goes bot.
Right? After he fights, he just immediately goes to farm, right? So a lot of times.
I think that like that's like another problem that I mean another problem like that I think that I have is like I yeah like you know like in certain situations like you know what to do like by going to like a different lane to farm. It's like I can't make that judgment for myself.
Well, here's a kind of good example. Let's take a look at this, but I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen here. Well, what do you think is gonna happen here? I should pause. I don't know if you saw this. Did you play this recently?
This game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was 2 days, or if not, yes, yeah, 2 days
Okay,
ago.
nice. You go to this fight, what will happen? Tell me without watching.
We probably lose.
How do you know? What tells you
Because
that?
Hecarim is not seen on the map.
Mm, sure. There's a faster way to figure this out.
Isn't it pretty much like if I die, like literally, like Cho'Gath has no damage?
I mean, sure, but like, why can't we take this fight? Why can't we just fight?
Oh, because we don't know where their jungler is. We don't know where their support is. Like we only see Kled and MF on the map.
So it's like 3v4, right? Kind of going on here.
Yeah.
There's a faster way to figure out if it's 3v4.
Oh, because like our teammates are all at top.
Yeah, or not all our teammates. It's you know who. Two of them, right?
Elise and Zed.
Yeah. So it's just automatically 3v4 until proven otherwise, right?
Right.
So we're gonna. This is my prediction. We're gonna go to the fight. We're gonna get nothing done, or we're gonna die, and that's it. We wasted a bunch of time, right? So let's take a look. Let's fast forward here. There's like nothing we can do here. I'm pretty sure, right? Let's take a look. Maybe we can like assassinate Misfortune, hopefully. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's kind of lit. Oh, it's kind of lit. I stand corrected. We just shit on them. Let me see. Let's back it up. I'm a little confused. Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
No, do you like... Yo, someone... They have an AFK on the enemy team.
The Morde you're talking about?
No. More is 1 HP. Yo, who's missing? There's someone missing on the enemy team.
Oh, Yuumi.
Yo, what happened? I'm confused.
I have no idea.
But hey, you did a good play though. You showed it was not 3v4, it's 3v3, right? It was actually
Right.
it was a good play. I'm so confused though.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused as well.
What
That's
the
a little
fuck?
bit- Oh.
I have no idea. Well, I mean, it turned out okay, right? So honestly, can't fault you for it. But I would be very wary of repeating the same thing when 3v4. I think Yuumi was literally just AFK. That was crazy. All right, let's see this. All right, they have no Misfortune. This is a win. Fast forward. Misfortune is coming late, so it's not that she's not here. It's just she's late. Yep. Okay, there it is. Sure. You guys have nothing left, so let's go Baron. Okay, good. You can fight this guy. This is fine. Yeah, we just win the game here, no? You guys didn't Baron? Okay, Inhib's probably better. Very nice. Wow, we just steamroll them now, huh? Yo, I'm actually so confused why Yuumi was AFK. Oh, you're crazy, bro. I like it, though. I like it. Okay, sure. All this is just for fun, right? Okay, so let's
basically.
go next.
Yeah.
Which is you want to look at?
Wait, can I ask you one a last question?
Oh
in regards
yeah.
to this game? Do you in regards to like running like grievous wounds, do you think that like I should always get like executioners? Like I should just like rush that? Like
depends on the champion you're playing. You're playing Vayne, so it's probably fine. But there are certain champions that like really do not want to buy executioners or mortal reminder. So, but yeah, we play Vayne, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure, right? Not
like,
ideal,
I tend to, like, buy it really late. I don't know if I should buy it earlier.
Well, the question is, What's the trade-off? We buy the executioners and we reduce their healing, but what's the trade-off?
I get my mythic later.
Right. So the question is it important for you to get this item? If it's not, then you can buy executioners, right? It's
Gotcha.
basically, is this worth more, right? I would imagine this Elise should be buying it for sure, right? With the Oblivion Orb, because he's playing Elise, right? But that's just me. I would probably not buy, right? But yes, that's just me. So I mean, think about it. Every time you fought so far, how many times have they been healing?
Like so much.
Wait, really? Let me see.
Like,
so we're in the mid game here, right? Let's back it up. Let's see. I mean, in this fight, what do you think? Was there any amount of healing done?
none.
Not zero, right? So that's the thing. For ADC, you know, back in the day, it used to be really important. Nowadays, you just need to be you need to one shot that, right? So, but with Vayne, it's a little bit different because Vayne doesn't one shot. She just has the W damage. So execution is a lot more fine, I would say. So, but let's take a look at another one real quick.
Sure. Yeah, I guess like number 2, I think.
Okay, let's see. There are a lot of map awareness ideas, which is to be expected, I think, at this rank. This lane. The electrocute Lucian Nami, huh?
Oh my gosh, it's cancer.
Yeah, you are not allowed to play the game, so just try to not take damage in this lane. Let's fast forward. Pretty much anytime we're trying to PvP is probably incorrect.
Yeah.
And the jungler is who? 352. The jungler is Hecarim. Wow.
This game is just like this lane is just lost in champion select.
Yeah, in general, I think there's an argument to be made that if you Q the Lucian Q, you still lose, right? So yeah, it's not ideal. Definitely are not trying to do anything crazy here. Probably wait till level 6 even and flash the Nami abilities. Maybe it's winnable 2v2. We almost died there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, I mean, this is just okay, we should talk about this. Oh, hold on, where did their jungler start? Do we know? Oh, back it up. At 350. Something I probably should not skip. Okay, he started top side, so that's why he's dashing it, right? So like, why is that relevant?
Because the moment that he sees that our jungler where he is, he knows he's just gonna take the exchange.
Exactly, right? And he knows his jungler is where?
Probably bot side.
Yes. So if you take this fight, and then we're all 1 HP, what will Hecarim do?
GG. Yeah.
He's just gonna die, right? So, did we take the fight? Oh, that's awkward. Ooh. Okay, I would ward behind us fast. We're probably still fine though. But I'll be very wary of taking trades when our jungler's on the other side of the map. Okay, so because usually you just kill Lucian here. He's just trolling, but I'm pretty sure his jungler is right behind him. So his jungler is on the crab or something, right? Let's take a look. Nidalee's about to check the crab. Just kidding. Nidalee did not check the crab. Hecarim based and went top. Okay, yeah, he did. See that? He did the crab. She saw it. She just saw it. Right there, right? And the crab disappeared. This gank doesn't work. I don't know what your Nidalee is doing. The fuck? This does not work, guys. Okay, fast forward. Yeah, you really are not allowed to play the game here. So if anything, us taking that trade earlier is really the main mistake, right? Because now they're just doing all this, doing whatever they want. You should fight this, probably. You need to kill this guy. Okay, we should probably talk about this. All right. So I'm pretty sure 90% of our problems can be solved with some more map awareness. So maybe not 90%, but a good majority. Right? Yeah. Like, they're hard trolling here. How come? Let's back it up. I'll show you relevant information.
Oh, their jungler Hecarim is at top side and they're being this pushed up.
So keep that in mind. For now, Hecarim's top side coming bot, right? And Nid is invading him because she saw that, right? So, Lucian just dashed in. Can Hecarim be here yet?
No way.
Alright, so what do we do here?
We have to go in on this.
Yeah, we kill this guy's trolling, right? We just kill him.
Yeah.
Right? We don't have to kill him, sorry. We just have to do what?
Just like win the exchange.
Well, what does winning the exchange look like?
Oh, like making his health lower and probably making him use his summoners?
Well, basically, we want to trade so that what will the cleanup crew do? What will the janitor crew do?
Oh, Nidalee. Yeah,
Okay, Nidalee's gonna come kill him. Yeah, exactly, right? Similar to how when he dashed in earlier, he's not there to try and kill you. He's trying to get you to 1 HP so Hecarim can kill you with 1 auto attack, right? So this guy needs to die. You see that? Nidalee's like pinging, he's coming. But what do we end up doing?
Oh, we backed.
All right, so now if Nidalee goes on this play by herself when they're not low enough, what will happen?
She's just gonna die.
Right, but remember, who is on the way?
Hecarim.
Okay, so if she does this and Hecarim shows up, it's a fat FF, right?
Yeah.
Which is probably what's gonna happen. So let's take a look. Yeah, it's a fat FF. Doesn't matter what happens here, we're all dead, right? Yeah,
Right.
it's gonna be a disaster. Oh, please tell me Hecarim's not here. Guys, we need to run like now. Wow. We're good here or?
No, I think Hecarim actually comes out. Oh, maybe?
Wow, he went top.
Oh, no, he was outside.
Wow. Okay, we're a little bit criminal here. But yeah, this is a game losing, potentially game losing. Okay, just to just keep it in mind. Well, when it's basically, how do we know when we're supposed to be doing this stuff? Is by looking at the map.
Yeah.
Okay, so when he's dashing in like this and the Hecarim was top, we needed to instantly exhaust him and fight. Okay. So what are we doing before this happens? Before this breaks out? What is all this?
Just waiting for a gank.
Okay.
Right.
So we can say while we're waiting for a gank, what do we do?
Just have to like not die.
No. Remember, we need a certain piece of information to instantly know when Lucian dashes is when we win. What was that piece of information?
Oh, yeah. If their jungler shows.
Okay. And where do we see that?
At top. We see it at the grump.
And what were we doing at that time? This is when we need to insert this habit for next game, right?
Yeah.
What are we doing at this time? We're waiting or something, right?
Yeah.
So literally every time you're getting zoned from the wave, you stare at the map. And that's the secret, right? Because what else? You also notice something very important here. If you stare at the map.
TP.
Ah, Urgot has no TP, right?
Yeah.
Is that important?
That's
very
really
important. Because here, how do we know Urgot is not going to TP to the wave to save them?
Because he already used TP.
Right. So you see how like independent we can be? You don't need your top laner to track TP or your jungler to track the jungle. You need to do it all by yourself, right? Because it's solo queue, right? So that we can make informed decisions. That way we know that, how do I know there's no TP gank and no counter gank? Hecarim's trailing behind and Urgot already used it. Therefore, we should be good, right? Well, back here, I should say, right? But this is a little bit too much. This is way too late, I would say. I'm a little bit surprised that Hecarim didn't just come kill everyone.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. And then we insta-base instead of plate. That's totally fine. I think we are going to be late if you go for the plate, right? So, okay. Some shit is happening top and you have no millionaire yet. Sure. We need to start flexing on them so we can go dragon here, right?
Right.
Maybe not. He's level 6. Just kidding. Psych. That's not the move. You do not want to trade, dude. What are you doing? Bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of it is basically coming down to when am I supposed to be fighting? Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what possessed you to fight this?
It's like, so I mean, now that I sort of understand more that I should only be taking trades like based on what's happening on the map essentially. But like at the time when I was doing this, what was going through my mind was like, whenever I see like really good Vayne players, what they tend to do is they tend to really just try to get their W proc, like the third proc. Like they just try to like generally just generally just wins the trades most of the time. And that's what I was just like attempting to do. But obviously like as you can see, it's like it was very tragic. Yeah.
Right, like why did we end up losing the trade?
Oh, because like Nami is like, you know, that like I don't know which ability it is, but basically that gives it, you know, that gives Lucian, you know, more damage and like
right?
Yeah, Lucian's also passive and also cute. Like generally like I don't think I'll be winning any exchanges.
Well, what happened to our support's ability?
Oh, like, yeah, she doesn't even shield me. right?
Let me take a look.
Oh, she did. She shielded me way too early.
Okay, and then what does that mean?
Oh, I lose the exchange
We,
100%.
we shouldn't. I mean, we don't. Can't even trade, right? So
Yeah.
I think a lot of it, when it comes to 2v2 ideas, it's what does a winning 2v2 look like to you? Is the question, I think. Because with the Elise thing, it's the exact same thing, right? When Elise lands Cocoon, what does it look like? What does it look like? What do we need to do to make it a win? Like we need to condemn her into the wall or something, or we need to be able to all in on Cocoon, right?
Right.
So if we couldn't do one of these two things, we shouldn't follow up on Cocoon. Otherwise, they're just going to trade with the Yumi heals, right? So with Vayne Lulu, what does a 2v2 win look like?
It doesn't. I don't think there is a scenario, honestly.
There is.
Like, if Lulu probably polymorphs, then from there, like I just like try to get my W proc.
So let me give you a hint. So what is Vayne good at?
Like,
So can she catch people? Is she good at trading? Is she good at all-inning? Is she
like
good at
dodging skill
poking?
shots.
Sure, she's good at dodging skill shots. Sure, what else? Like from a damage perspective, offensive perspective.
Oh, like killing tanks and like.
Sure. Like let's say 2v2. You showed me last game against Misfortune.
Yeah. Oh, condemning, like stunning.
You didn't condemn her when you killed her, did you?
Are you talking about that play at bot lane?
Yeah.
Room?
Well, no.
I did.
1v1. 1v1.
Oh, 1v1. Oh.
What did you do? I remember we're like, yo, she should have been dead, whatever. You tumbled into the wall, that kind of stuff, right? And then you're like,
Oh, right. So like, just like initiating, maybe?
okay, Vayne versus Ezreal.
Yeah.
How do you kill this big guy?
With my W, right?
Yeah, you just run him down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Vayne versus Caitlyn. How do you kill this guy?
You have to dodge her skill shots.
Which one?
Her Q.
Is it her Q?
And her mine.
You should dodge your Q, but there's a more important one.
Her net.
Yeah, the net, right? Yeah. Right? Okay, let's say Vayne versus Twitch. How do you kill this guy?
You have to just condemn him against a wall.
Yeah, honestly, you could probably just get away with running him down straight up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Vayne versus Lucian?
You have to Q and tumble his Q.
Okay, so he's important, right? What was the difference between Vayne versus Lucian versus Vayne versus Ezreal?
Oh, it's like Ezreal. Oh, it's like you can just run it down.
Yeah, Ezreal cannot win, right?
Yeah.
How come?
Because it's really like, I guess it's contingent on Ezreal landing his skill shot.
Yes.
So like Vayne's really good at.
It's exactly what it is. He has to. It's conditional damage. Okay. Yeah. Conditional meaning you have to land something. So Lucian's Q is conditional here because you can dodge it, right? Is Vayne's damage conditional?
No.
No, you can guarantee it by clicking on him, right?
Yes.
So how good is her all in?
Very good.
Very good. Okay, how about Lulu?
Yeah, it's good.
Why is Lulu's all in good?
Because it's all clickable stuff.
Yes, it's not conditional at all, right?
Yeah.
How about Lucian's all in? Is it good?
Not really.
Is it?
Compared to Vayne.
I mean, he's got to press the attack, does he not?
No. Yeah, no, but I think his all-in is pretty good.
It's pretty good, right? The only time it's not good is like he has to miss ulti and Q or some crazy shit, right?
Literally.
Yeah. Right. Okay, how about Nami's all-in?
It's conditional.
Okay, so that's the weakness between these 4 bot laners. Which one is missing an all-in potential?
Yeah, Nami.
Okay, so in order to win a 2v2, what does it look like?
You have to dodge Nami's bubble.
Yes.
And ult.
Yes. But what kind of fight are we looking for? It's very important to distinguish.
Level 6.
Okay, are we trading? Are we poking? What are we doing?
Oh, no. Just sit back and farming.
No. In order to win the 2v2. What is it?
Oh, in order to win the 2v2.
Yeah.
Have to go all in.
Yes, we have to go all in. Right?
I see.
You see how that works? Like, how do we win the 2v2 in this? Like, we have to all in the Lucian. We have to find an
no.
opportunity to all in him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So remember back when he like, and like you said, the first consideration is the map,
Right.
right? So if we go back, so we're at 7 whatever, right? Or at 7 whatever. Let me see. Where was it? Where is it? Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Fast forward another minute. Okay. It's like here, right? How does a challenger player instantly know this is winning? Not just because of the map, but also what?
Because I'm really low.
The challenger player knows we're gonna win this. The challenger Vayne knows we're gonna win this.
Oh. Without looking at the map.
No. He knows. He's already seen the map.
Is it because our jungler is here in Italy?
Well, that's already taken into consideration. But what is Lucian doing?
He dashed already.
And they're focusing who?
Lulu.
Okay, so we can turn this into a what?
A 3v2?
We can turn this into an all-in, right?
Yes.
This is not exactly what we were looking for.
Right.
As long as you dodge what? Remember, it's conditional.
Nami's bubble.
Yeah, and or Lucian what?
Q.
Okay, so you see, it's like, okay, the 2v2 is important because it's how you play it out mechanically, right? And the map is important because this will beat mechanics, right? Does that kind of make sense? Right?
Yeah.
So this guy is instantly dead. The instant he dumped Q into Lulu, you won. Right? But then you didn't know. So we stopped chasing. And not only that, it's also your Nidalee's here, right? So it's kind of like so when you're when we see this, right? When you're trying to hit the illusion here, what does this look like?
Yeah.
Like, is this an all-in? Is the question.
Yeah. It's not. It's
It's
It
not.
shouldn't
It's
be.
no universe, right? He's got ulti, you're tanking a wave, can you dodge a bubble, right? Or whatever, right? There's no way, right? And then if you think about it, we wanted to all in because what is Vayne Lulu good at? That's what they both are good at. They're both good at this thing, we should do this thing. What is Nami good at?
Like preventing all-ins?
Is she? I mean, I've never seen a
it's
Nami prevent an
conditional.
all-in.
It's conditional.
Sure, she
Yeah.
can get people with bubble, but that's not what Nami is really known for, is it? In lane.
Oh, just like the healing
Trading, right?
and trading.
Short trades. Okay, I want you to split these. One way to think about this is categorize what these ball laners can do. Okay, so we're playing Ashe and Thresh. Ashe and Blitz. Let's make it more obvious. What is Ashe and Blitz good at?
All-inning.
Wait, are they?
Because like Bliss, if he just pulls, then Ashe just all.
Well, hold up. That's not all in. Remember, what is all in? What is all in?
Oh, sorry, poking. Just poking.
Okay. Let me just give you my theory on the matchups here. Okay, so there's like poke, there's trade, there's catch, and there's all in. Okay, when I said all in, the important characteristic of all in is that it cannot miss. It's not conditional. It's you 100% are gonna hit it. And he said Lulu is all in because you can't just fucking point and click, right? You can't miss.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Lulu's good at all in, even though it doesn't look like it. Blitz is not good at all in because how come?
It's conditional on.
Conditional on the hook. Unless he can be all in if he does what? How does it guarantee he doesn't miss anything?
EEs or
Yes, exact. Flash fist into hook into ulti, right? Then it's all in. Right? See, it's the important distinction. Because what happens when you guys think it's all in and then the Vayne flashes the hook and then now you guys are fucked, right?
Yeah.
So let's go to poke, catch, trade, all in. Okay, what's catch then?
Is catch like hooking?
Yeah, exactly, right. And what's hooking? Why is it different than all in? Why is it different? Why is it distinction?
It's conditional.
Conditional, very conditional. Because if you miss, it's fucking doomed, right? Like this bubble, right? Okay, and then what's trade? It should be pretty obvious.
It's just like what Nami is known to do.
When we win trades somehow, right?
Yeah.
So Lucian, is he good at trading?
Yes.
How come?
His passive, right, and his Qs.
Yes, exactly, right. Is Draven good at trading?
Yeah.
Draven's good at trading. Yeah, is Vayne good at trading? If you can hit 3 a passive,
really.
right? Yeah, kind of not really, right?
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes, but it's not ideal. Okay, how about Ezreal? Is Ezreal good at trading? Not really, right? So now you're starting to see like where strengths and weaknesses lie, right? And then poke is just doing damage without being able to get hit. Not many champions do poke nowadays, right? What is that? Fucking the days of Xerath and Brand. What else? Maybe Janna W can be someone. I mean, that's pretty much trade, right? So what is Nami good at? Caitlyn can be kind of poke, right? If you can hit them with Q without getting hit, right?
Yeah.
So Nami is good at what?
Trading.
Lucian is good at what?
Trading.
They overlap. So the one thing we should not do is what?
Trade.
You see, it's easy, right? So it's like a little like a quick maths to tell you what to do. Oh, all we have to do is all in. All they want to do is trade. So when we're like, how come we have to AFK on every minion?
Because like then they're gonna try to trade.
They will trade, and we cannot all in because we don't know where the jungler is, or we can't all in for whatever reason, right? 100%. And the instant we find an all in and they don't have their jungler / they can't all in or whatever, it's a win. It's a win. Right. You see how that works? So we really did not want to fight on minions. And then, you know, if you fight on minions like this, it's doomed, right? Because then we're gonna miss a window of opportunity. Oh no! Hopefully Nidalee gets 2 kills here. Then it's 1. Then it's a dub. Nice. Oh come on! Silas gets a kill, even better. Nice. Yo, it's lit. Even though we died, we're winning the game. Isn't that funny? I think that's stupid, honestly, but that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
I would think we're winning even though we lost 2v2. They died to our teammates, so okay. Yeah, we're about to get ganked here or something, right? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, how come we had instantly lost this?
Oh, because Nami bubbled.
Yeah, I see. I mean, pretty obvious, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to get out. Good. But that's a little bit unfortunate. We were kind of drawing too many resources from our team here. But yeah, hopefully it's not the end of the world. And I think Urgot TP is coming back soon, TM, right?
Yes.
Let's see. We need to leave, guys. Oh god. Oh no. No, let that hit you, bro. It's doomed. We just run. Just run. So yeah, I think it's an unfortunate bubble. I'm not gonna worry about too much, okay? But you know that was a bubble gap there, right?
Yeah.
Can we really take this? Maybe you guys are faker. Holy shit, Lucian's trolling. But you have no damage. I would go for it anyways. You have no choice. You had to kill him there, right?
Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, like I had to.
There's no you shouldn't hesitate. You guys are already taking a 3v4, so yeah. You were never getting out of here. It's not ideal, okay? So I would say like this is like not as important as what happened earlier, which is how do we lose lane in the first place? Because that is gonna be a that is like more pattern based. Like what I mean by that is that's you're gonna lose lane like that every time until you fix it, right?
You're right.
So yeah, that's very important. So when we went back to the other lane, this is how I recognize it so fast, right? Vayne Elise, what are we good at? What is our bot lane? What is Vayne Elise good at?
All inning, right?
Well, is it?
Well, I mean, not really, because like Elise is like conditional on landing her web.
So we have to do what? We have to catch them, right?
We have to.
And when they hit who? The ADC. Whereas it's Misfortune Yumi, so you're gonna hit the ADC, right? So we have to hit them with the catch, and then what do we have to do?
Poke them.
Trade. Yeah, trade. Well, not really trade. We want to. What do we do?
Oh, like go all in.
Yeah, we want to all in them, right? The instant we hit the cocoon. So why can we not do this tri-bush play?
Because I don't have my ult.
We cannot. Well, where does your damage come from, as Vayne?
Oh, my W.
Okay. So when we catch them, where's the all-in part?
There's nothing.
There's nothing, right? How long? Until what level can we all in?
Level 2 or possibly 3?
3, right? I would say 3, right? And then what do they want to do now? So we can't even all in until level 3. What do they want to do? As Misfortune Yumi, what are their overlapping traits?
Oh, like poking and like
poking and trading, right? Because how good is their trade?
It's gonna be much better than ours.
Yeah, it's phenomenal, right? There's what is misfortunes? Auto attack Q, and then Yumi heals, and we have literally nothing. So,
Right.
does this sound familiar? almost like the Lulu lane, right?
Yeah.
Wait until cocoon and all in, right? And then don't fight on the minions. So
Yeah, you're right.
that's exactly what happened later in the game, right? We found the cocoons and we all in immediately, right? So it's natural to be an attacker, but the problem is when you fall into traps like this, where what am I supposed to be doing? Not giving them what they want, right? Which is the trading part, right? So that's kind of like a huge part of laning phase that I think will help you a lot in terms of the 2v2 itself. But remember, we're at the rank where it's not just 2v2, right? You also have to work on the map awareness, which is a little interesting. So I think it's up to you to figure out or to determine which is more important to you right now. Because both are pretty important, but you haven't really like lost the game off 2v2. It's just not ideal. It's just suboptimal, right?
Yeah.
This is interesting. We don't necessarily lose, but Lulu has no ulti, so we probably do want to back away. I would have given it like, you know, can we turn around and fight this? Kind of. Oh, what the fuck? You win this? Hello? He went full psychopath there. You see that?
Yeah.
Why is this full psychopath?
Oh, because he dashed.
Okay, and what's wrong with this?
He has no escape.
Okay, explain it in terms of 2v2.
Oh, okay. Now I just need to dodge like Nami's bubble.
Perfect, you won. That's it. Done. It's tic-tac-toe. Easy, right? Black and white.
Yeah.
The only other variables are what?
They're jungler.
Outside help, okay? Is there any outside help coming? What do you think?
Nope. We see him at chicken.
Now you see how these two habits connect. We have the pre-information of where they are, and then when something happens on our screen, we know 2v2 is it winning or not.
Yeah.
Right? So when he dashes in here without Nami landing a bubble, I'm like, you're fucking dead, bro. Turn around and kill him, right? Even I would be down to flash his Q. Like anything works here, right? Literally anything works here. So yeah, we should kill his ass. He's actually kind of a criminal. So yeah, makes sense though, right? It's very logical.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, let's fast forward. Okay, this is the Urgot TP that we mentioned, right?
Right.
So you see, like, how do we know this stuff is gonna come? Like, how many times you have to die to it before you realize this stuff happens? Right? Like, how many times have we seen this before? What do you think?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, right? So this is how the game is played, right? First is no mechanics, pure map. The second is then it's 2v2 mechanics. Okay, it's all of laning phase. So how do you know Urgot TP is coming? We saw it at like minute 6 or something. So it's anytime your team ganks, you need to check outside help. So this is a good way to think about it. Anytime you want to fight on the screen, you need to already have predetermined how will they respond, how will they shift their resources. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So in the most simplest terms, when Lucian dashes in, can we 2v2 based off the information we know? Right? And then Nidalee is ganking. Can we 3v2 based off the information we know? That the jungle's coming and the Urgot's TPing and whatnot. Because if you fail this step, what happens?
Oh, you're gonna lose.
We just lose the game, honestly, right? So
Yeah.
this game is lost, I think, if Nidalee dies. Probably lost. Probably not 100% lost, but it's pretty close, right? So there is no universe where you guys could win. As you can see, right? There's no universe you could win. So
yeah.
Let's fast forward here. The counter gank is the deadliest, okay? Because if your jungle calls something, you cannot blindly trust them. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because right here, we blindly trusted that Nidalee is coming. This is good, right? No, this is counter gank. 3v2. It's 3v4. 100% 3v4, right? So when you do this, what's the point? It's not that you can't do this. It's what's the intention here?
Of Nidalee ganking.
Yeah, what's the point?
To kill their bot lane.
Wait. We can't kill them. Because Urgot's gonna TP. And Hecarim's coming. So what's the point?
There's no point then.
No. There is a point. Pro teams do this. I don't know if you watch pro teams.
Oh, then take advantage of other lanes?
Okay. Let's think about this logically. If we gank, what will they do?
We'll counter gank.
Okay, so us ganking, what's the plan?
Oh, to make them use their resources.
Yes, which resource in particular?
TP.
TP. Ah, now you're starting to think like a pro player, right? Hey, let's gank at the TP in peace. We're good, right?
Yeah.
The problem is if you don't play for TP, what does this look like?
Oh, it just looks.
Then we're just dying, all right?
Yeah, just tragic.
Yeah, we gotta play to get the TP. That's the only play. Can we play to get TP here? What do you think?
Definitely, for sure.
Well, is it possible? Like, okay, basically, when they TP, we have to run.
Yeah.
Can we get away? Can we get away if they TP?
I think it's only contingent if Nami lands her ult.
Yeah. So what do you think? It's not possible. I don't think we can bait TP here, right? It's too hard.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because look at this Nami ulti angle, right?
Yeah, it's too.
Or honestly, if you're just better than Nami, you could probably just turn around immediately, right?
Right.
So this is the trick. People will click like this, no intention on auto attacking, just to pretend, and then fucking peace out immediately, right? But I think in solo queue, you could probably play to bait the TP every time, because these guys are looking kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. So look at Nami. When did she ulti?
So late.
Like 2 seconds after the TP is already channel, right? Yeah. I'm like, bro. So yeah, that's why there's a lot of it's pretty funny in high low where it's like you kind of need to pay attention to exactly when they're gonna TP, right? Everything needs to be planned out beforehand. Okay, so fast forward. They're hitting the tower. It's you probably can still win all in, right? I would say. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, we have no HP. Never mind. Honestly, I'm still down. I would have probably still popped ulti and try to kill him. But you probably still lose. this lane's already too far gone, honestly.
It's too tragic.
Yeah, it's too far gone. So I think in these kinds of games, the big takeaway is how do you improve the first 15 minutes, okay?
100%. Can I actually ask you one quick question?
Oh yeah. What's up?
So in regards, in our, I don't know how to, I don't know what the exact terminology is, but basically I think it's called like our second tier turret, the turret that we have destroyed, like that we don't have at bot lane.
The outer turret, yeah,
the outer turret, and then like when the minions like come to the inner turret, right?
Yeah.
Should I just be pushing those waves, or should I just be freezing, or does it not matter at
all? If you're in this position, it's probably doomed, right? So let's back it up here. So like here, right?
Yeah.
What happens if you slow push this, or freeze this?
So like in my thinking, like if I slow push it, the reason why I don't want to do that is because Dragon is coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
So right? I want to push the wave.
Yeah. Well, let's start with the question. Well, what happens if you just stay here?
Oh, like the enemy knows that I'm just there.
Okay. What info are you? Yeah. What info are you permanently giving away? You're just Bob AFK, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, what will they do?
They're gonna try to make a play like mid or top.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, you think your teammates can hold? The answer is always no. The answer is always no. All right. So that's why in solo queue, you will probably never see a freeze like this, right? So we just need to push and go, or we need to match them or something. And why is the first 15 minutes so important? It's because if you put the enemy in this situation, what do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, then you can like force plays.
All right, exactly, right? So you see they're going Rift Herald here, right? So what's gonna happen? Oh, we killed the Lucian Pog! Wow, our team's cracked. Holy shit, let's go. Your team is actually winning some 3v5 shit. The enemy team's kind of bad, honestly. But hey, your team is kind of oh, just kidding. There it is. Oh no. Oh no. There it is, right? So what do you think? Was this the expected result?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty much, I mean, we got the Lucian somehow, but yeah, this is pretty much the expected result, right? Now the game's definitely over. Hecarim's too strong. I don't know what you need to do to win this, but you need some kind of godsend. You need some kind of miracle. Like, you can't make a miracle happen. Yeah. We're just praying our team carries at this point. Yeah. This is what's gonna happen. You can't. I mean, oh, Lucian dashed in like an idiot. Dude, this guy's gonna carry your team, bro. But yeah, let's keep watching. Let's see what happens. Here we're coming to the fight. Lucian's dead, so you guys are thinking maybe this is okay. Oof. Nidalee is dead. No, we gotta run. Okay, you have no ulti here. I'm not really sure what the plan is, but are we just die in the Hecarim, or what do you think?
Yeah, this is a terrible play.
Yeah, you have literally nothing to do here, right? Because remember, not only is the game first played on the map, but from a mechanics point of view, where's your damage?
I don't have damage.
Yeah, you don't have damage, so you have nothing to do here, right? So, kind of sus on multiple levels, okay? But it's fine, okay? We're just in this position because of the early game, right?
Right.
Fast forward. You just lose every fight. This is 4v5. Don't even walk here. Fast forward. Just give Baron. I mean, this game's over, right? So we don't have to watch any of this. So basically, the first 15 minutes, very important. Okay. Okay, so let's take one look at one last one, and before we call it. But any other questions as we're going through this? I mean, we could practice the. Oh yeah, you go.
Could I ask you one other question?
Yeah.
So there, like, I've noticed that like most of the games that I play, right? Like, I don't really like. I'm not expected to carry, if that makes sense. Like, I usually have like a mid laner. Like, usually the games that I usually win, for the most part, there's like a mid laner or like a jungler who just really are like, is like 17-0, or like 20-0, and you just like all your job is just to not die and just play around that person, right? Do you think that's normal? Like,
yeah, it's a team game. Yeah, it's a team game, right?
Oh,
so,
okay.
How did you get your team ahead in the first game? Remind me. You by yourself, without killing anybody.
Oh, by pushing the wave. Right?
Whoa, it's a very specific way you did it. Slow pushing it, and that unlocked Unleash, which let Elise do what? Okay, and then that snowballed into their jungler also griefing it. And that put our team ahead, and that created, what did you create? You created a monster mid and jungle, right?
Yeah.
How do we do that? By, from bot lane, right? So the reverse is true. We don't want to feed the enemy jungle mid, right?
Right.
So the advantage is Lucian and Nami got bot. What did they try and do with it?
They're gonna try to keep us at bot, right?
Okay, let me show you. Very specific example. This is a classic, okay? Shit, where was it? Is the second game?
Yeah.
Very important. What's the point of winning bot? Is the question. So, what's the point of winning bot in that first game we saw? Winning as in slow pushing into the tower and all that stuff. What was the point?
To create plays at other lanes.
Okay, so winning bot. Watch Lucian Nami. What's the point of winning bot? Which lanes did they win?
Top.
Okay, top. Well, I mean, Urgot didn't get a kill. I guess he got an assist, so unfortunate. Urgot should have gotten a kill. I don't know why they didn't give it to him, but sure. Should be top. What else? What other lane did they win?
Pretty much, like.
Think about it. It's the resources that they're pulling from your team. This guy.
Oh, the mid lane. Oh, it's jungle.
Okay, because what is Hecarim doing?
Just farming top.
Okay, so I don't know if you play jungle, but what happens when you fall behind? How do you feel?
Like really bad.
It's not good. Right? Yeah, it's definitely not good, right. Especially against like Hecarim, Olaf, Kayn, whatever bullshit mid game champ this is, right? So them winning bot was not just winning bot. Them winning bot was what? They try to transfer their lead to where? Everywhere else, right?
Yeah.
So what's the point of winning bot usually as Vayne? We're just fucking trying to get our Godzilla mid and jungle strong, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, right? Similar to how, let's say, your mid laner is like Annie, and he went like 5-0 in lane. What is Annie gonna do?
Try to help bot lane.
Come bot, flash Tibbers. Oh, Annie won mid and bot. Seems good, right? Seems good, guys. And then when jungler wins, what does the jungler try and do? This is why you can't give kills to the jungler.
He's just gonna counter jungle.
Whoa! Is he just going to counter jungle?
No. He's also gonna gank. Like he's just gonna keep repeating.
He's gonna fucking kill every fucking lane, right? I mean, what? You've seen like 5-0 Echo. How do you feel about that, bro?
Terrible.
Dude, he's gonna one shot everyone soon, right? Or I mean, what's in your games? Let me see. Classic, dude. Hecarim. How do you feel about that, bro?
Terrible.
Even better, Kiana and Karthus. This is the champions they're playing the jungle nowadays, right?
Yep.
Evelyn, dude. Evelyn gets a lead. No one wants to play the game. You see this? No one
Yeah.
wants to play the game. So some disaster happened for this team to lose. Like the Eve got a major lead somewhere because someone entered the lane and then transfer that everywhere else, right? So that's kind of like the idea, right? I mean, does that kind of answer your question?
Yeah, yeah.
As-
So, I understand. Yeah, I just wanted to like, I was just like, I felt like if I didn't go like you know, like I had like an amazing KDA at the end of the game, like 10-0 or something like that. I just
Mhm.
felt like that there would be no chance for me to like climb up to like grandmasters or
No, no, no,
like.
no, no. You can easily climb. You can easily climb, right? I mean, have you seen Guma Yusi? He has a KDA of like 1.
Oh, I love Gumayushi. I watch him all the
Yeah, he
time.
has like 0 KDA, right? So
Yeah.
it's not necessarily about KDA, but rather what is your impact on the game, right?
Right.
Because every time you do a bad thing, it's gonna cascade into chain int, and every time you do a good thing, could cascade into a chain win, right? So
Yeah.
it's very important to keep our plays consistently good. Okay. Now if we're practicing our lane stuff here, so what's the lane 2v2 lane habit to kind of work on here?
Yeah, it's just like thinking like, do we win the trade or not, right? Like just thinking like what their support is, what my support is, and just like imagining like how we win the trades.
Right. So let's do it here.
Um, yeah. So Zyra is very contingent on landing her E,
Uh-huh.
right? Lulu and Draven, they're pretty much on like all in.
Yep.
You know, they're clickable. Yeah. So, um,
So
pretty
then
much, yeah.
now let's transfer that knowledge into game plan. If X happens, what do we do?
If Zyra lands her E, then we can trade.
We're missing a variable here.
Um,
If Zyra lands her E on who?
oh, on Draven. Sorry.
Right. Why is this important?
Oh, because like, if she lands her E on Lulu,
Yeah.
Draven's just gonna clean up, and
Yeah,
we're just gonna die.
They're gonna all in you guys, right? And you lose, right?
Yeah.
We need to catch Draven specifically. And then before all that happens, we need to be staring at the map. Right? Because if we catch Draven and Kiana's here, hell no, right? We're just trying to get the Kiana to show up, right? Or like the TP, or you get the point, right? So
Yeah.
let's fast forward. Let's see how the lane goes. Sure. Also, secondary traits. Not only is Draven and Lulu good at all in, what are they good at?
Um.
This is why I like to run through the categories. I don't know if you think there's any value in that, but
No, I definitely think there is.
so I go through like trade, catch, poke, all in.
Oh, they're good at poking? No.
No, I don't think so. If
I
anything,
think
we're
it's
good at
just
poking.
trading. Just
Trading,
no.
trading, and what?
Oh, and all in.
And all in, right?
Yeah.
And Draven can also do what? What's conditional
also
CC?
Yeah, his like his spinning his
His
throwing
E,
his
right?
axes.
Now you see why everyone's annoyed at playing against Draven, right? Why? How come?
Because like he can escape and
Bro,
also
he's
he can like
doing
go all in.
he's doing everything, right? It's kind of crazy. Okay, and then so the two things we should not do against them is what?
Oh, okay. If Zyra lends her stun on Lulu, don't go in.
No. Sorry, they want to do two things. What are they? All in and what?
Oh, and escape.
Oh,
and trade. Sorry, trade.
They want to all in and trade, and we can only do one thing, right?
Yeah.
Which is what?
It's basically trading if Zyra lands her E.
Yeah, on Draven.
On
Well,
Draven.
I don't want you to think it's trading. It's what? Well, not necessarily trading. I'm fucking killing his ass, right? If we hit this and the jungle's not here, we better be killing him, okay?
Pretty much, yeah.
And then the other side category is poke, but we can't really help Zyra with that, right? So you see, like they have two things to look for in lane, and we have one, right? So do we want to fight on any of these minions?
No.
Unlikely, right? Unless they help Zyra land an E somehow.
Right.
And so you can tell how good players are just in the first 10 seconds, right? You see this? You ready? Goes for Q, nice. Walks up for auto attack. What rank is this, Zyra?
Silver.
Probably D1, right? Let me see.
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
This guy, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, D1, dude, I was so right? Easy. He doesn't even play support, right? He doesn't even know what he's doing. So you get you starting to see the picture though, right? You're starting to get it,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
Lulu started Q. Is this real life? Maybe it's good. I actually don't know. It's support me. D1 as well. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Q makes sense here, guys. Maybe we should start E here so Jamin can run at us. I don't know. But you get the point, right?
Yeah.
Nice. We could probably fight that, right?
Yeah.
So this is a trick. Who do we focus? We rooted the Lulu.
You have to focus Draven.
Yes, you do. You do, in fact, okay? So it's all about the target selection is very important, okay? So yeah, we need to hit him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get the PTA off. What are you doing? No! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You get the point, right? So
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, definitely I would worry less about the win more in lane and worry more about the don't in lane kind of angle, okay? Whoa, 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 the count is here, dude. What are you doing? No, you forgot to play the game, bro.
Yeah.
So you see why, like, the first is the map, right? Because even though 2v2 this is winning, obviously count is here, right? So how often do you need to be staring at your map?
Like 24/7.
Like literally the whole fucking game. That's you're at the rank where you need to do this, right? And you will obviously see that Karthus is top, right? So Kiana is bot, so therefore if we hit the root on Draven, we run. Remember, we're here to fight, we're here to hit the root, not to kill them. Because the jungler's here, but rather what?
To expend their resources.
Yes. Get the jungler to show up. Did the jungler show up?
Yes.
We have already won. We need to run.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, we need to fucking run. And then we turn around, so it's like, oh, right? That's why it's very important. The map is very important at this rank. Otherwise, remember, didn't we say jungle mid or Godzilla, right? Did we feed Godzilla here?
Yes.
It's not good. Oh shit, Zyra's dying too? Bro. Please tell me Karthus gets a kill. Holy fuck, thank you. Right, because if Karthus didn't get that kill, how bad is this game going already?
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's almost, not quite, but yeah, it's not looking good. When Kiana goes to kill Karthus, then it's probably like really fucked, right? So yeah, it's very important. Bot lane's job is to help win jungle mid, okay?
Right.
It's to win bot so you can win jungle mid. Or create opportunities so that jungle mid can win, alright? It's the whole purpose. Every lane is literally that, okay? Fast forward. Sure, all this is whatever. We really have to play really scared here, right? Good. You have no flash too. That's really bad. So yeah, first 15 minutes are paramount. Yeah, he's catching us, right? But we already pushed him away. Ooh, all in or what? Damn, feels bad.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Let's back it up. Was there more relevant info? The dragon was taken and counter left, right?
Yeah.
And then Akshan roam top. Sure. Let me see. How did this happen? So Zyra went to do something. Oh, bro. What possessed you to do that? What happened, bro?
And getting that tumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that, but don't do that, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember, when you fight for the minions, what is it called? They're gonna try and do what with you? He's gonna try and do what with you?
He's just gonna auto me.
He's gonna trade. He's gonna trade. Right? Yeah. Can we win the trade?
No.
Okay, so then we can't just tumble for the minion, okay? If you can win the trade, tumble for the minion. I'm down, right? Let's say, for example, you have a Nami, right?
Yeah.
Tumble for the minion. Fuck it, let's fight. I'm down to trade all my HP away. But you do not want to trade, okay? That's why lane matchup is very important. It'll determine how you play the lane on every minion.
Yeah.
So
right.
yeah, and then you rooted that, so I was like, I would be down to all in. I'm not gonna lie, because we have Karthus, right? So.
Right.
But it's fine. Okay. It's just there are really two things going on here. Two pieces of pre-planned information you need. The map state and what will you do when we land a CC. Okay?
Yeah.
Because apparently you play with a lot of CC supports. CC based supports. So but if it's like trade based supports, then it's a matter of what will we do on the minions. How will we try and fuck with them on the minions, right?
Right.
Okay. Akshan is coming. Therefore, what do we need to think about?
Oh, like baiting them.
Hold on. What do we spend the whole coaching talking about?
We have to. So if Akshan's coming, then don't we have to like make a play happen?
So if Nidalee is coming, don't we have to make a play happen? Remember that last game?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh yeah, they TP'd.
Okay.
Like, TP'd.
So when we're getting when we're thinking about fighting bot, what is the first step we need to go back to? The first thing we need to think about.
Think about like what type of scenario is it gonna be? Like how many is it gonna be a 3v3?
Yes. Exactly, right? So it's not can we bait them? It's who's coming. So if you look at this, who's coming? I already know 2 or 3 people who are coming.
The Kiana.
Kiana, 100%. Okay, could be here in the bush or something.
Yeah, and potentially if I don't know if Aatrox has TP, but maybe Aatrox.
Yeah, Aatrox potentially TP. What else?
I don't think Silas would come though, right?
Nah,
Like,
Silas would for sure come. Let's say you're playing Silas.
Right.
I'd be fucking looking bot the whole time, right? So,
But
how do you feel about this?
Wouldn't it be too late to come?
I mean, think about how you guys are chasing them. What does he TP to?
Oh, Dominion.
Remember, you guys are going like this, right? I mean, you tell me, what sums do they have right now?
Oh, you're talking about Draven and Lulu?
Draven and Lulu, yeah, what sums?
Yeah, they probably have all of them.
They have everything, right?
Yeah.
So, not only do they have everything, but their whole team is coming. How do you feel about this gang?
It's really bad.
This is really bad. Is there any way to bait a TP or a counter gank without dying? I don't think so.
Not
right?
really.
So this gank is really bad. Let's see. Alright. Oh, Karthus ulti makes a difference? Wow. He just gave up? What the fuck? Wait, what? Bro. Wait, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
I have no idea what this guy's doing. Alright, if you're playing Draven, how would you do it?
Probably just kill me.
You might not be able to kill. You have heal and ulti and whatever.
Right.
How do you survive as Draven?
Oh, you have to spin your axes on Akshan while he's doing his.
I mean, you don't have to. You can do it later, right?
Right. Oh, but I think he just like didn't use his spinning. Like he didn't use his E that well.
Sure, but what are you gonna do if he, just flash and walks away?
Can't do anything. Oh,
that's the simplest. He didn't W. He didn't use his summoners. He missed the E, bro.
Yeah.
What is happening, bro? But yeah, this is not. It was not a good play, but sometimes it works out, which is why you see a lot of people stuck here. Is because they look at this and they're like, yo, that was good, right? It's not that it can never be good. It's that certain things have to happen for it to be good. Like the team is not coming, or he grossly misplays this, bro. I actually have no. This guy's bronze. He does not deserve to win. After that, that was actually insane. Cause like let's say like the most basic punishes. Let's say he just walks away. What happens mid? This is the most basic punish.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, he's just gonna shove in the wave.
He's gonna lose the wave, right? So
Akshan's gonna lose. Yeah.
And then the jungler, if it's not bot, they start the Rift Herald, right? So
yeah.
I actually am in shock, dude. This is a win trade. Honestly. Like that's crazy, bro. I don't know what I just saw, but that was insane. Dude, if that happened in my game, I'm pretty sure that's like a fucking PayPal angle. Wow. I'm a little bit shocked. But yeah, hopefully you kind of you don't do what this guy does, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is about to be a good all-in, right? He's 1v2. Not that Zyra's guaranteed to land something, but I'm pretty sure this Draven's bad, right? So oh no. Why did you condemn? I can't believe you've done this. Ah, shit. Alright, you want to talk about this or?
Sure, I don't. Yeah.
Well, what is there to talk about?
I mean, I was trying to condemn him against that wall, but like he flashed.
Sure, but how did you take this fight?
I think I should have waited until Zyra came up a little bit more.
Right, because remember, Zyra's damage is what?
Contingent on her E.
There you go, right? So he has flash, it's gonna flash it, right? So this is not really a 1v2, it's a what?
It's like a 1v1.
Right, and you're missing a very important ability. I'm surprised you just started this without it.
My ult.
Right. And then you even tumbled without ulting. So it's like, oh, we're not even resetting the tumble. So how much ulti value did you get?
Nothing.
0, right? So it's a little strange, but yeah, we need to think about how your support. I think the big thing that's missing is how does your supports do stuff. If you do this with a Yumi, is this better? Do we win?
Oh, much better.
Yeah. If this is a Lulu, do we win? For sure. If it's a Nami, do we win? Janna, whatever. If it's a Blitzcrank, it's the same thing. If it's a Thresh, it's the same thing, right? So
yeah.
I think that's kind of a consideration we're missing. I think it'll be easily fixed once you start thinking about it during the loading screen, okay?
Yeah.
Because you tell yourself Zyra's E is conditional. Zyra's E is conditional. Then when it's 1v2, you're like, okay, I wait for Zyra E. Right? Or 2v1 or whatever. So, yeah. Somehow we are losing lane. It's not ideal. You're right. The main focus is laning phase, I think, for you. So.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what's happening here. Fat Seg Gap. This Aatrox is not TPing, by the way. It's fine. Karthus is ulti. Good. Let's kill them all. Good. It's just default win because they have no top laner. Bro, what's with your condemns? Oh no. Oh no. You saved him. Alright, here's a Vayne trick, I guess. Do you need condemn to kill the Lulu?
No.
Okay, don't condemn. That's it, right? So,
yeah.
Well, usually it's what do they say in China or Korea? Condemn is your ultimate. Okay, just don't use it. Just wait.
Right.
Okay, we get the play here. That's fine. We go bot, right? Good. That was a good play though. That was an automatic win, right? How do we know?
Oh, because like.
Back it up.
They're all. I mean, Karthus had ult, right?
From here, from the map here.
Oh, Aatrox is top.
Yeah. If he doesn't have TP for whatever reason, it's a default win. Which is why does this fight even look good at the start?
For them.
Yeah. Well, for us, does it even look good?
Not.
Not really, right? I mean,
yeah.
People are dying. It doesn't matter. It's 5v4, right? So
yeah.
Unless you guys grossly misplay this, you're gonna win, which is what happened. So fast forward. Sure. Yeah, I'm still in shock, dude. That Draven actually just, dude, that was so bad. I'm pretty sure that he would be on someone's int list if a jungler saw that. Wow. Okay, and then this is good, right? Let's talk about this. Remember, you're getting a gank. You're about to fight. On the screen. We look at the map here. How do we feel?
Well, we know Kiana's gonna come.
Mm-hmm. But from where?
Oh, from like the lane.
Like
right?
here.
From like Krugs.
Yeah, from like Krugs. That's best case, worst case scenario, right? So, can we take this?
No, because I mean I don't think so because Karthus we know is top.
Well, you don't think so?
I think. Well, 3v3. Pretty sure. Maybe. I mean, it's contingent on Zyra landing.
Yes, right? It is. So let's watch. So if it hits, we go. Okay, we won, right?
Yeah.
Simple.
100%.
So even if Kiana's here, Draven's instantly dead, right? Kiana's here.
Yeah.
See? Easy. So how do we know that? Oh, whoa. So yeah, okay. So this is the problem, right? This is the problem. You just keep going, even though the TP and the Kiana are coming, right? So here, this is basically it. Okay, so you just need to have these variables known. Kiana's coming, they can TP. And then we say, if we land root, we can kill this guy before they show up. That's the exception to 4v5 stuff. Can we instantly kill someone? Okay?
Right.
So, then you instantly kill him, you're done. That was the play. Right? Yeah. So when you keep going, you're just gonna die to TP and Kiana. Let's see. Can we get away from this? It's kind of difficult, right? Akshan can maybe get away. You're dead as fuck though, right? Yeah. But it's you're starting to see the patterns, right?
Yeah.
Yo, they're fucking griefing, or why is Kiana just trolling? I'm confused. You actually run away. Go through mid. Where are you going? No! You see how important this is? Because like, how do you know the millionaire is not coming from mid?
Because he's with Zyra. He's busy with Zyra
he TP'd, right? Yeah, he TP'd. So this is safe. 100% safe. So you see how like, you see how bronze everyone is? Someone just backpinged this area. Like, bro, are you serious? Right? So this is why all these guys are stuck masters or D1 or whatever. It's because no one has good enough map awareness. Okay? So you guys just killed yourselves right here. You guys, Kiana let you guys free, and you guys just killed yourselves. This is crazy, right? That's crazy. Who pinged this shit, bro? I want to see. Karthus. No, that's not Karthus. Yeah, Karthus, bro. He's not even in the fight, bro. Dude. He should be watching the whole thing unfold. Oh my god, dude. I'm a little bit triggered. It's fine though. Yeah, like the more you practice this, the faster you'll figure this out. Okay, but the key is not necessarily getting it perfect every time. It's that okay. I know Silas can TP and Kiana's on the way. It's a 3v4. Can we get away with it? And you will learn that yes, you can get away with it if you one-shot people. That's the learning process, right? And then you'll also learn that after you one-shot someone, you can't keep going. Because you just saw what happened here, right? We one-shot him, you cannot keep going. Right? This is a classic pattern. Okay. So hopefully I know talking about these games has given you a good idea on what you need to work on, right?
Oh, extremely.
And you know
yeah.
and you know how to implement this too, right? That's the important part. Because
100%.
Because not knowing the problem is like half the battle. Then it's also like, okay, how do you get better with every game? Right?
Right.
You needed a flash condemn him, by the way. It's fine.
Right.
It's fine. Because remember, how fast does the play have to be?
For this one?
Yeah, how fast does it have to be?
Like, really fast.
Pretty fast. Remember, Kiana's coming, right? Yeah. So, you don't have to kill him. But if you did want to kill him, it'd have to be with a flash condemn, okay?
Flash condemn.
Yeah. But it's fine. You don't have to look for that if you think it's a little bit too much. I would agree that actually no, I would probably go for it. Fuck it. Pretty sure we can get away with it. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Akshan doing Akshan things. Good champ, by the way. Hold up. You need to look at your map here, buddy. Right? Because you're running straight into the enemy team here, right? It's another class. I basically stare at your map. Remember, the number one thing is the game is played on the map. Okay? You cannot look at the map long enough. The second thing is, now that you know the map, can you play the screen correctly? Okay? Right. So, if we look at the map here, obviously, we can't fucking walk in the river, right? How come?
Because Silas
and Kiana are right here, right?
Yep.
So, where's your Karthus set?
Oh, they're back at the base.
That's quick maths, okay? It's not that you don't know. It's not that you don't know where the enemy is. It's that you know that your team is not ready. It's quick maths. So, okay. And then, fast forward, someone's dead here. I don't care who. Someone's dead here. So let's see, who is it? Is it Zyra? It's probably Zyra. Oh, it's you. Oh god, you need a flash. It's Zyra, right? Yep, it's Zyra. Okay, can we get Akshan here to maybe save this? Karthus is ulti. I think it's savable. Oh, nice dodge. You win now. Let's go. It's a dub. Karthus ulti, please. Karthus ulti. Oh, he has to die first. It's fine. Akshan cleans up with resets. Please ulti. Thank you. Akshan, go in. It's a 1. It's unlosable. He's so bad, bro. Dude, I did not just see that, dude. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Alright, fast forward. Okay, let's watch this. You just tried a 1v2, didn't you?
Yeah.
Bro. Okay, how do we know it's not just Draven?
Oh, because Lulu just popped up.
You literally see the Lulu, right? So I don't know what possessed you to do this, but this is an insta loss, right? I don't even have to watch, right?
Yeah.
So this is, I think, if there is like a crazy sin thing you do, it's that you just randomly try and fight people. So yeah. Don't do that, okay?
100%.
You need to base your fighting off the map, and then once you've solved the map, then it's, you know, the situation, okay?
Right.
But you'll know if you can play the game if you can gank and then bait the TP and run. Okay, that's your goal. Is you know the TP is coming. Like you insta kill this Draven and you chase that Lulu for half a second to bait TP and then you leave. Okay, that's your goal. Okay, right. If you can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. So you want to see an example before we call it?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, I know where it is. Let me just get the day so we can do faster. Okay, so this one, and then it's we are red side. Okay, 4 days ago. 4 days ago with Morgana and a Katarina Graves, whatever. Okay, here. Fast forward. Okay, this is how you win from bot. Okay. So, look at the map state here. Anything noticeable?
Your top laner is not showing.
Sure. What else?
Their jungler.
Their
It's not
jungler.
showing.
And Galio always has what?
Alt.
So if we hit this, it's for the purpose of what? If we hit the tower, it's not for the plates.
Yeah, it's making Galio waste his ult.
There you go, right? Or TP or whatever, okay? So you're starting to get the picture, right?
Yeah,
we can't go for the plate because they won't give it to us. We can't force it from them. Similar to how when people start Baron, it's not to do the Baron, it's to turn. Because they're not just going to give us the Baron, right?
Right.
So when you go for ganks, I want you to think the same thing. They're not going to just give you the gank. They're going to try and TP and shit. So we got to play to bait the counter gank and whatnot, all right?
Right.
So we're going to hit the tower. Oh, what the fuck? We're going to hit the tower and then we're going to play to do what? Get the TP, right?
Get the TP, yeah.
So I want you to watch how we play this, right? Fast forward 10 seconds. Okay, I'm hitting the tower. Okay, let's back it up a little bit because it's a little bit too fast. Okay, Galio's ready. He just pushed, right? I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
So I touch this, and then what did I do? Where's my mouse?
Oh, it's like you're trying to back.
We're already ready, right? I'm already ready to leave. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. It's a TP instead of a move. That's fine. Okay, how many lanes did we just win?
Oh, wow. Yeah, you just won all the lanes.
Mid, jungle, top was unaffected, right? But mid and jungle, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what, I mean, okay, my mid laner is bad here, but what is my mid laner supposed to do here?
Oh, like, come.
She can come, that's one. There's another move.
Push in the wave.
Okay, she did. There's another move. This is a classic.
Oh, TP?
Well, like,
no,
they should dive top. Yeah, okay. But gotcha. one of these things, she should do something, okay? My mid laner is just bad. That's just how it is, all right? But at least because she got the wave in, so she got something, right? And Graves got to farm. Graves is ahead now. So for the price of Flash, we're like winning. It's just that sometimes your team is bad. Not as good as they should be, so it's fine. But the important part is that you're setting them up for these opportunities, like you did with the Elise, right?
Right.
To run mid. It's not that you knew she was gonna get a kill. You knew it was a good play, right? So that's the idea. Okay, make sense?
Yeah, it does. Is it possible if I can ask you like a last question?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is like more about like I guess like external stuff. So in regards to like the settings, right? So like for example, like one question I really wanted to ask you was, so like I actually watch like Gumayushi's stream a lot, and like Gumayushi actually like uses camera lock, like and not like camera lock specifically, but he uses a space bar.
Yeah, hold space bar, right?
Right, exactly. And I was just wondering, like, should I like try to do that?
You can hold spacebar. It'll make it so your mouse does not have to touch the edge of the screen, so you can focus on the middle, right?
Right.
To make your mouse have to go less distance, so it's definitely can be really good for movement, right? So
100%.
Definitely not. If you want to try it out, it's not bad at all, right? It won't make your skill shots a little wonky if you're not careful.
I just figured that it was like I tried it one time, but it was like such a different feeling, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, holding spacebar, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, like I mean, there's a reason why. I mean, he's like one of the best AD carries in the world, right? So like, I'm just like, oh, you know, like, should I just try to adopt this and follow, like, literally just try to copy what he's doing?
Yeah, you can practice it, right?
I figure like that would be a bad. I didn't think that would be a bad idea, but I just wanted to like ask you because like I know some people like just have. You know, some people, for example, like do that because they played like other games like Dota and transitioned into League, so it's like different. It's like similar to the reason why like a lot of people have like higher, you know, or like people like I don't know specifically, but some people have like really low DPI because like
for
they transition
FPS,
from like StarCraft or something like that, right? Which leads to my other question because like I want to ask you like in terms of like finding like your mouse sensitivity. Like, I don't think like the mouse sensitivity that I'm using right now is like the optimal or the best one. I was wondering if you have like a particular method in like discovering like what your perfect mouse sensitivity is.
Yeah, you can go to the practice tour and practice hitting the target dummy and how fast can you click behind you. Right? Gotcha. So let me show you. It was I think it was Daft. Or is it? Was it Lethal Temple? Or Ruler? It was Ruler. You see this? You remember this? This one right here. Look at his mouse. See his mouse?
Yeah.
Can you do this with your mouse sensitivity? See how fast you can pull it back, right?
Yeah.
You want to be attack and then immediately pull it back to auto attack, right? Did you see it full time? Right? They're gonna do full time here, right? Ready?
Yeah.
Can you pull your mouse back that fast? Is the question.
Wow, that's crazy.
Right? So that's the question.
Yeah.
So with whatever sensitivity you can do that with, go for it.
Gotcha.
Right.
Cool.
But I would another way I look at it is, what are your biggest problems in game, and I'll fix those first. So if you have like really, mechanical issues where you can't control your character, put the lock screen on, like try to practice that stuff, right? But in my opinion, you don't really have any on-screen issues in the sense of missing abilities besides like condemn, right?
Yeah.
I think it's more like, when are you supposed to be fighting, and are you looking at the map, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So.
Awesome. And sorry, can I just ask one last question?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So in terms of the, and I know this is also just like something I've just always been curious about, and I just wanted to ask you. So like in terms of like your video settings, like do you think that you should be using low, like everything like, no shadows or anything like that? Because I've heard from different sources that actually affects your your gameplay.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people play on like low and stuff, right? So I personally like playing on higher graphics because I want to, make it look pretty, but I am not
particular effects, right?
Yeah, but maybe I'm just like crazy and I haven't like done low graphics and all that, right? So
cool. I just wanted to make sure, cause like I'm just like really paranoid when it comes to these type of details.
Don't worry, you'll be fine, right? I think if anything, just make sure your sounds are on. So because sound cues, you process sound cues faster than visual cues, right? So when you hear like an ulti in a team fight, you will know an ulti's been used, even if you didn't see it, or if you missed it with your eyes, for example.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully, you found it worth it, and
100%. I'm just like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm like really down to like book more sessions, because like for I don't know what it takes to get to like grandmasters, or like challenger, right? I'm pretty sure it's.
Oh, be careful! I'm washed up, right? So take what I say with a grain of salt.
No. But it's like I'm pretty sure it's like I've never achieved that rank. Like, you I know you achieved challenger before, so you probably know like what it takes, right?
Right. This is the bare minimum. What we just talked about today, right?
Yeah.
So like in challenger, it's like you have to calculate how many people are coming bot and what the team fight will look like, right? So let's say we have 4 people, our top has no TP. We're still making the play bot and then pulling out when they're top laner TPs, right? Stuff like that, right? I don't know, maybe I have a 40 here, but we're probably over time. But yeah, it's like stuff like that. It's like taken to the extreme. Like let me see. Let me pull the one example. God damn it, where is it? Okay, let me see. I'm pretty sure I can pull it out fast. So let me take a look. But I do want to show you this because it is important. All right, so let's see. It's pretty funny. I have these. I don't know what this is anymore, but I have these notes here. All right, it's Cloud9 versus EG game 1. Let's see. This is not what I'm looking for. Hold up. This is the simple one I want to look for. Okay, so. Okay. Did I do it too fast? I did. Okay. I don't know why I timestamped it there. Okay. You're going to do the exact same thing we practiced today. Your Lee Sin, your Sven. Your Lee Sin is ganking. Okay? What does this map look like to you? You can't see anything. Because, I don't know. Here, obviously, the map shows that we can see everything. But just look at blue team vision. Who is coming?
TF?
Enemy team.
Oh, Ori.
Who can come? Ori with TP or walk.
Graves.
And then what about Shen?
Oh, Shen ult too.
Okay, and who can come in our team?
Probably TF.
TF, because he has ulti. What about top?
No, he doesn't have TP.
Right. So if we take a straight-on fight bot, what will happen?
We lose.
We're all dead. 100%. So if we play bot, what's the plan?
just make them use like use their resources. So like
Okay.
Shen use all of it,
Yes.
stuff like that.
And what? The TP, right? So I want you to watch this.
Yeah.
Okay. And I like this example a lot because it shows because Cloud9 is not doing this on accident. This is back when they were like undefeated or whatever, right? Like 20 game win streak, right? So ready? Okay, did you see that?
Yeah.
It was a little subtle, but Blabber showed everything. It was all Blabber. The intention is very clear. How the fuck did they get away?
Because he kicked.
Yes.
He kicked, yeah.
How fast did he kick?
Oh, he kicked it so quickly.
Instantly. Is that a kill? That's not a normal play, right?
Yeah.
That's why I like this play a lot, because in no universe do you just kick this dude randomly. Right? That doesn't make any sense. It's when he saw the Shen ulti, what did he do? He was like, oh fuck. He's gonna take this up until they show up, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here, right?
Yeah, that was a really smart play.
They got the Shen and the Orianna too. They won the game after this, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
And what? I mean, how many lanes did you win with 3 people?
You won top lane for sure.
Yeah, top, and you won mid, right?
Mid, pretty much. Yeah, you just won the game.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking good, right?
Yeah.
Fast forward. I mean, there's more examples, but you get the point, okay? It's stuff like that is that's what you need to do to be challenger at a minimum.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's hella cool. So yeah, you need to be able to read this stuff in game as ADC. Otherwise, you're just stuck praying that your team is better, which is not a good method.
Right, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
This has been very has added so many layers of complexity.
Yeah. I mean, this is just the foundation, right? So what do we tell people who are like platinum and gold? Oh, you need to look at your map, right? And look for the jungler. What do we tell people who are going like diamond master? Oh, you need to look at mid prowl. Are they roaming, right? And top TP. And then you go a step further and you're like, every time your jungler ganks, we need to bait out the mid roam and the TP before dying. You take it a step further. When can we 4v5? When we can Zyro root one shot. And then take it a step further, right? Every time we one shot, can we keep going? No, right? So it doesn't really stop. It just keeps building on top of it keeps building up and up and up to the point where you're like, I don't know, fucking pro player or something, right? But that's the fun about League, I think. Right? You can always get better.
Yeah, that's 100%. Thank you so much.
No problem. Let me know how the games go, and I'll upload this to YouTube so you can go back and rewatch. But definitely work on the stuff we talked about today. Definitely in regards to the laning. Okay, we didn't really see too much out of lane, but I think that's because it's usually overshadowed by how the lane is going.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. So I would say that's your super main focus. I want you to have pretty much the ideal goal is like neutral. Right, where we don't give the jungle or mid lane any opportunities or any good opportunities, right? And your goal is not necessarily kill bot, but to use your matchup in order to get something from the enemy, right? So at first it'll be like damage on their ADC, and then you transfer that to Dragon, or it's basically get advantage. Okay, 2v2, so you can get advantage to influence the rest of the map, right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's kind of your thinking. That's what your thinking should be. So remember the Kaylin play I showed you? Our 2v2 winning was to hit the tower to get the jungler to show up and the mid laner to show up, right?
Right.
So small advantage turned into they're throwing the game, right?
Yeah.
That's the idea. So
that's awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. Let me know how the games are going, okay?
Yes, of course. I will. Hopefully I don't get demoted.
You won't, don't worry.
Yeah. But thank you.
Alrighty, man. Have a good one. Take care.
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.